just thinking of all the ways we can make you uncomfortable now.
It's working. Aloha, welcome back to Spike's Breezeway Cocktail Hour. We have more guests for you tonight, and these are two of the most glamorous ladies that I know. I would love to welcome to the show Miss Madeline Sinclair and Miss Audrey Deluxe. Both of these ladies happened to perform in a Tiki burlesque thing that I did years and years ago. The hula girls backed up your sexy dancing.
Yes.
Can I say that?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not sexy, we're doing it wrong.
And that took place at Dawn the Beachcomber. Do you have a favorite tiki bar?
I like my home tiki bar, which is really just my home bar where I make tiki treats.
Oh.
But I would say I like your tiki bar.
What about my tiki bar?
Your tiki bar, and I love yours.
We actually built a tiki
too.
bar
Oh,
during
really?
the pandemic.
And is it like bamboo and all that kind of stuff?
Well, it's a small section. The whole back has like
Tiki stuff.
Tiki stuff.
That's a
And then we have,
technical
like-
term.
Yeah, and then we have one of the special shelves for all of our tiki mugs, and then we actually bought a bar, and I recovered it, and then it's got lots of alcohol in it.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, I'd say that sounds just like a tiki bar. All right, tonight we're gonna make a cocktail from Trader Vic's from the 1974 Bartender's Guide. This is the Barbados Punch that we're gonna make.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either. And so for this cocktail, we'll be using limes, lemons, rock candy syrup, grenadine, soda water, Mount Gay Barbados rum. Okay, we're gonna start by cutting a lemon in half. So Madeline, would you like to do that?
Oh, you want me to actually cut?
Yeah, totally.
Ooh.
Maybe very uncomfortable. So for this cocktail, we need a half an ounce of lemon juice per cocktail. So if you would like to squeeze 1.5 ounces into this thing.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta really get in there, Madeline.
I know how to get in there. Okay.
1.5 ounces of lemon juice. If you'd like to pour that into this glass.
What can I do?
You can cut a lime in half.
Wait to get my hands on this knife.
Oh, okay. And we need a half an ounce of lime juice per cocktail. So if you would like to squeeze this into this guy here.
I would love to squeeze this into this guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Get it.
Okay.
Just let me handle the limes, okay?
Okay. Most uncomfortable episode ever. Okay, that's perfect right there. Thank you so much. Very good. Let's move on to the rock candy syrup now. Rock candy syrup is 3-to-1 sugar to water. Simple syrup is just 1-to-1. Rich simple syrup is 2-to-1.
Oh, that's what I make at home.
Which one?
2-to-1.
You like a lot of sugar.
No, she
Oh.
doesn't.
I actually don't.
So Trader Vic calls for a dash of rock candy syrup. And we know that Trader Vic, when he calls for a dash, he means 1/4 ounce.
Oh,
It's a code. What we need is 3/4 of an ounce of rock candy syrup.
hold on. I gotta get in here.
Okay, get in there.
Are you uncomfortable?
Yep.
There we go.
Perfect. All right, killer. And there is the rock candy syrup. And now the grenadine. It's pomegranate syrup. You don't want to use the grenadine from the store because it's disgusting. So go out and buy some from Small Hands. But let me see. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, look at you.
Look, I'm very strong.
Very strong.
How much of this do we want?
3/4 of an ounce. So 1/4 ounce per cocktail. A little more. Yep. And there is the grenadine. Madeline, what's next?
This or this?
Probably that, because we don't want to shake soda water.
True.
It'll explode.
True.
It could be fun. I'm thinking things right
Oh,
now.
like
No, no,
it's
no.
a champagne spew on another level.
Uh-huh.
Champagne what?
You've never
Spew?
seen a champagne spew?
Why, let me show you.
1.5 ounces of Barbados rum per cocktail. And Mount Gay is from Barbados. So this should taste just like Barbados rum.
It should.
We need to fill this 3 times.
Yes.
Not fill it,
Yeah,
but you
to
know
the
what I mean.
1.5, yeah.
Okay. Audrey, why don't you pour? I'm lazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Am I going too slow?
No, you're good. Okay, so aside from the soda water, that's the cocktail.
Where's
Okay.
yours?
Where's mine?
I thought
Oh, you're just gonna drink that yourself?
that's the cocktail.
Yeah, but we gotta shake it,
Oh, okay.
and then we gotta pour it into some super fancy pilsner glasses.
Oh, look at you, flair bartender.
Yeah, like Tom
Oh,
Cruise
geez.
in Cocktail. Okay, that's cool.
All right.
So we're gonna pour this into here and give it a little bit of a whack. Who would like to shake this?
I'll do it.
She's a good shaker.
But this, I could be a bartender.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, all right.
Let me just real quick on, like not because you didn't do it right, but I just real quick.
He's gonna show you how it's done.
I liked my way better.
Yeah, I think everybody probably does. We need to froth it up. Froth it up and chill it. Okay. Here's my trick to including soda water, because you don't want to shake soda water. So what I do is I will pour the soda water in first and then the cocktail in on top of it. How much soda water do you think we need?
Just like that much.
So we need 2 ounces per cocktail.
Bubbles.
I know you like bubbles.
I do like bubbles.
And then we're gonna go ahead and pour this in on top of that. And then ice on top.
You don't like my ice technique?
I think your ice technique is very good. It's very delicate.
It's delicate.
Yeah.
More, 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 more.
You know, I just realized is that the recipe says to save the spent lime shells.
Oh, we threw those.
I know, I remember. But we have some limes here, so I'm gonna quickly cut this thing in half. One of the tricks that Trader Vic had for a garnish was to create like a little island in the drink with a
Cute.
spent lime shell. So he would put it in just like that. Super adorable. And then we can make something else with this other lime juice. Okay, so we're gonna garnish it with the spent lime shell. Also, have you ever had a Luxardo cherry?
Madeline always eats my cherry.
She doesn't really like them.
I like them in the drink because they're pretty, but I don't eat them.
Oh,
Likes them for aesthetic reasons. I like them for the flavor.
oh, the cherry, like the. Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't.
I know. Be careful with Madeline over there.
Okay, wait, hold
I
on.
might take your whole jar of cherries.
You don't have no idea how expensive that would be.
Oh, I know how I buy
Oh.
them all the time.
Oh, you do? Sounds very unhealthy.
They are in my tiki bar.
I heard about your tiki bar.
I just told you about it.
But I want to drink this drink first.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. What do I
Okay.
do here?
Okay.
What's next?
Hand me those the other little picks there.
There?
Thank you. Okay, and while you are putting some pineapple on there,
Just like this.
I hope you're okay with the whole world knowing that you're allergic to pineapple.
Oh, I don't mind.
We're not going to give Madeline any pineapple, but we will give you some mint.
Okay.
You like mint?
I love mint.
Okay.
Are you gonna smack it?
Yeah.
What else?
Do you know about that?
Smacking the mint?
Yeah.
I smacked the mint, baby.
Everything you say sounds wildly inappropriate. And my whole thing is that I hate it when bartenders skimp the mint. So don't skimp the mint. Go heavy on the mint. Madeline, this is for you. I got you some mint. And Audrey, this is for you. And some people go like, dude, that's ridiculous. Why do you have so much mint? And I go, you're ridiculous. You should have more mint. And so before you put it in the drink, to release the oils and get like the smell going, you gotta smack the mint. Oh, jeez. Just, all right, that's enough.
Do you want some on mine?
Sure, thanks. Okay, and then we're just gonna go ahead and stick that in the back here.
Ooh, if you smack it too much, it
It
gets a
is
little
so
sad.
pretty. That is
Super
lovely.
gorgeous cocktail. And so from Trader Vic's, this is the Barbados Punch. Ta-da! Let's jump in here.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh,
Ooh, tangy.
that's yummy.
I like it.
That's really, it's really tangy. You like it?
Yeah.
It's not too
like it.
sweet.
It's not too sweet, no. It's definitely citrus forward. It's definitely like a lot of lemon and lime, really. I think the grenadine is just there for the color, maybe?
Probably.
Would you order this in a bar?
I mean, if I had a choice, it might not be my very first, but I do like it. It's refreshing.
Yeah, it's refreshing. It'd be good after like a workout or like jogging.
Or while you're working out or jogging.
Ooh.
Yeah. Perfect.
I think you should drink this when you're in downward facing dog doing yoga.
just with the lid, because you don't want to spill it.
It's a good idea. And I think that if it came in a glass like this, I'd definitely be more apt to purchase it, right?
Yeah. It's beautiful. The presentation is lovely.
It's a gorgeous drink. and half of Tiki is like presentation and escapism, which brings me to what you guys do, escapism and like the world of fantasy. We just spent a couple hours shooting a bunch of burlesque costumes and kind of lingerie stuff. You guys are basically preparing for a big show that's going to happen in Las Vegas.
Yes, Viva Las Vegas Rockabilly Weekend coming up in April.
So what, 20-something years of this Rockabilly Weekender, right?
Going
And
25.
25 years. And I think I went to the first one by accident. I was in Las Vegas for an event called Mondo Tiki that was happening at the Hard Rock Hotel. And some people were like, hey, there's like this Rockabilly thing going on over the Gold Coast. And so we went over there and it was bizarre. It was like everybody with cuffed jeans and big like pompadours and girls looking beautiful. But 25 years later, it's still going.
Yeah,
And a big component of that has become burlesque.
absolutely.
And you are the queen burlesque lady.
I'm the Queen Burlesque lady. Audrey Deluxe.
I'm glad you didn't go, what are you talking about? I'm not that.
No, of course I'm the Queen Burlesque lady.
So you guys have a performance on the main stage together.
We do? 2. 3.
Oh,
2 performances, 3 shows.
Yes.
oh, okay. Madeline's, you've been performing for a while as well. Veteran burlesque performer.
Yes, since 2007.
And have you performed at Viva Las Vegas before?
Oh, yes. Many times.
I've probably seen you do.
Probably.
You may have even shot it.
Ooh, I may have. Pardon me.
Yeah, drink your drink.
Can you hint as to what your performance will be this time around?
So we're doing 2 acts in the Burlesque Showcase hosted by John Waters.
John Waters?
John Waters is hosting.
Like Pink Flamingo,
That John Waters.
like Crybaby,
Uh-huh.
like Plagues and Pleasures of the Salton Sea.
That's him.
Super impressive.
Yeah.
I like his mustache. He has like that weird half stash.
Yeah.
It's distinctive.
Do you think I should do that?
No,
I like yours.
Oh, thank you.
that's his
Okay.
brand.
This is your brand.
Okay.
So Madeline and I will be doing 2 acts there, and the first one is a little bit 60s go-go, and then a little bit fleazy teasy, oozy goozy, sexy burlesque. You
Like-
understand, right?
I understand.
And in the second one, we have a shootout over some alcohol, which is
Ooh.
completely not like us.
Which happens all the time. It's basically reality TV.
We fight over alcohol and spirits all the time.
What's your favorite alcohol?
Me, I like whiskey.
What do you think about corks?
What do you mean? Corks.
Like in general?
Like corks in a bottle?
Mhm.
It's fine. Is there a right answer?
I don't think so. Just asking. I mean, you're talking about different like alcohol bottles. That corks are a component of that, so I thought that maybe I'd just ask you.
I
More
love
about
it in
the
my
liquid.
champagne for sure.
It's more about the liquid inside the bottle.
Don't drink a champagne with
I
no
see.
cork.
True,
Twist
true.
off.
No
Don't
twist
do it.
off there. No, no.
Which leads me to another big part of Viva Las Vegas that Audrey, invented, right?
Yes, I did.
You invented a game show
Did.
called,
Burlesque bingo.
I forgot what it was called. Yes,
Way to
called
go.
Burlesque Bingo. Yeah. But she drank champagne the whole time.
The show is awesome, but watching me get through it, drink all that champagne, I think is the real show.
It's impressive.
It's the real show. That's at least a big component of the show. It's a lot of fun. And how many girls do you have performing?
At Viva Las Vegas, I usually have 6 rounds of bingo, so that's 6 performers. Each performer represents a round of bingo, and we just get really wasted, do some stripping, people win prizes. It is literally the best thing ever, and I invented it.
It's amazing.
I know.
And so basically, like as the girl is disrobing, oh, that sounds so bad. So as the girl is taking her clothes off, well, that sounds
That's
easy.
fine.
Oh,
It's
stripping.
okay.
Yeah.
That's what she is doing.
As the girl is stripping, I can say that, right?
You can.
That's what we do.
They're throwing their clothes onto a giant bingo board. And then everybody in the audience is sitting there. It's like way more fun than your old folks' home bingo.
It really is.
Way more alcohol and a lot more nudity.
I haven't been to some old folks bingo. I hope they're doing it. I mean, that would be fun for them.
I hope
Maybe
they're
we should
doing it
tell them
too.
about it. I hope they're doing it.
How many years have you been working at Viva Las Vegas?
I have been working at Viva Las Vegas for 12 years, I think. I've been producing Burlesque Bingo for 20 years. I've been performing for 23. Working for Viva since 2011, but performing at Viva for longer than that.
So you would be in charge of hiring hosts for your burlesque show or whatever, right? Like that'd be like your role.
That is one of the many things that I do.
Like I know that you have John Waters this year, and like he's good or whatever. But next year,
Yeah.
there's a guy that hosts like super charismatic, not nervous guy at all, who hosts like a cocktail show.
Oh, yeah.
If you wanted me to talk to that person, I'll let you know who it is eventually, but I could probably get that guy for you.
Please introduce me to that guy.
Is he really uncomfortable sandwiched between two women? A blonde and a brunette, maybe?
But in the past, you've had like Elvira, right?
Yes.
Who else have you had as a host?
We've had many great hosts, but Elvira and John Waters were when I just started bringing in like the big guns. We've had Dita Von Teese in the show. We have had Dirty Martini. We've had every notable performer pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, not every. There's still so many on my list, but we have had most big name burlesque performers in the show.
In burlesque, would you say that it's the top show?
To me, it definitely is.
Yeah, totally. And of course, there's like Burlesque Hall of Fame and
Yeah,
and
yes.
like the stuff in New Orleans, and right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm from New Orleans, so I have.
You what?
I'm from New Orleans. That's where I started burlesque in 1999. Yeah.
1999.
Yeah. It was so illegal, so shh, don't tell anyone.
It was illegal?
Well, I mean,
So
I
she
was
was
like 12.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, because 1999, you would have been.
12.
How do I get another?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Madeline sucked it right up. And so there are still tickets available for Viva Las Vegas, right?
Yeah, vivalasvegas.net.
Okay.
Still get those tickets. High rollers if you want to see us.
Not me. I wasn't invited to be the host this year. It was John Waters.
It was John Waters. You were next.
I got second place.
You were next.
I had a buddy who was like a great drummer. He was the drummer of the Cadillac Tramps, like really good drummer. He tried out for Social Distortion when they needed a new drummer, and he didn't get it. But my buddy's wife goes, "Jamie, I heard you got second." He's just like, "There's no second.
Second.
You just didn't get it. Like you didn't get it. No, it sucks." So he's not in Social D.
But you were second, and I have a sash and everything for you that I will give you next time I see you. John got the crown.
Oh,
Second gets the sash.
Yeah.
As he's
And a small
John
bouquet,
Waters should get the
Yeah. I'll be presenting that to you at Viva.
like on stage. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I want to be in front of all those people, you know.
But you wanted to be the host.
Yeah. What's happening?
Do I need to bump you down to third?
I wanted to give you guys these Spike's Breezeway Cocktail Hour pins.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
People who are on the show get them. Otherwise, you can join the $10 tier of the Patreon and get this pin. Larissa, Murder Queen, illustrated the bar on the back.
Very pretty.
So cute.
Thank you so much for being on the show, Miss Madeline Sinclair and Miss Audrey Deluxe.
Happy to be here.
I will see you guys at Viva Las Vegas. And if you guys aren't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll see you in the next cocktail episode. Oh, it's like the dating game.
Game shows.
All right. Cheers.
Could I have some of yours? Oh.
What about COVID? Aloha, welcome back to Spike's Breed.
I like the foliage.
Yeah.
All right, well, tonight we're gonna make a tiki drink. All right, well,
It's okay.
she's very intimidating. Rock candy syrup.
Do you want to do that again?
Yeah, I do.
Just
That
so the
looks-
labels towards the front.
What?
You're showing them the nutritional content.
Well, that's important to some people.
It is important, especially in tiki drinks.
Larissa saves the day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The only person who knows what they're doing around here.
Seriously.
There's
know what to
one.
do with
There's
that.
that guy.
Watch this.
Oh. I promise you, once it's edited, it'll be way less uncomfortable.
I like it uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Just like life.
True. Would you? And then you told everybody how much you despise corks. Like a bizarre thing to say. I don't know.
It ends in oozy goozy, sleazy cheesy. You know what we do.
That's what we do. I can't get my straw in. There we go. Ooh, I got a little drunk, so peek of you.
Peek of you.
Peek of you? What's peek of you? Pikachu?
Peek of you.
Isn't that little Asian character?
No, not Pika. Pika.
Peek of you.
Yeah.
What's peek of you?
You saw it.
Your online show.
The show we created.
Yeah, I loved it.
We created a show during the pandemic because we couldn't perform live, and we shot 6 episodes, multiple performers, all COVID safe. We shot it, and my partner edited everything, and we created all these burlesque shows and streamed them, and then did live cocktail hours afterwards.
Yeah. It was like a part peep show, part cocktail hour.
Yeah, it was super fun. That was like the one thing that I kind of miss about like the lockdown stuff is having kind of online camaraderie. And that's really what this cocktail show was born out of, was the hula girls couldn't perform either. So
Right, yeah.
we were all online.
Right. And it was great to be able to give people an opportunity to still perform when we were all unable to perform live.
Yeah.
And also like explore new ways to perform and like really be creative. Like we're stuck in this limited space with limited people that we can be around.
Yep.
What can we make?
It was really inspiring when you guys did that. I thought that was really cool.
I don't have any more drinks.
I'm just trying to catch up. Do you want my cherry?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's touching the pineapple.
No, it's okay. Just, you eat the pineapple, I'll eat the cherry. I'm gonna like nibble on it. Like this.
You guys make me very uncomfortable.
Why?
don't
Because
know.
there's 2 of us.
I've got nowhere to go if they
Oh, I
decide
gotta do
to
it again?
attack me.
We might.
You took your burlesque bingo show to a venue in Las Vegas
Yeah.
that is not Viva Las Vegas. It just happens all the time now.
Yeah, I mean, Burlesque Bingo existed before Viva Las Vegas. I started at the Viper Room.
Ooh, Johnny Depp.
Yeah, and then I have played it all over LA. I've been to San Diego with it. I've been to San Francisco with it. I had a residency for a short while at Atlantis in the Bahamas. I used to take it out there a lot.
Yeah.
I just started a chapter in Ottawa, Canada, but then also I started a monthly show at the Mint in Las Vegas.
And the Mint is kind of like a throwback, kind of retro-y bar, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They have the license to use the old Mint.
Oh, really?
It's very cool, and they treat us really well and just love the show, and Vegas has been great to us.
So what do you like drive out to Vegas every month or
Once a
something?
month, yeah, it's been great. We
Great.
just had our biggest show last weekend.
Oh.
It's really, really great.
And they're always like well attended and stuff?
Yeah, we sold out the last show, like almost scarily.
Scarily?
Yes. Basically, I do Burlesque Bingo every other month, and I do like another theme. Coming up in March, I'm doing the Bond Age, so it's a James Bond burlesque story told through the ages.
And also bondage is like
Bondage.
the one with the bangs you gotta look out for. We did the burlesque show at Dawn the Beachcomber, and we were performing with you guys. I think there's a photo of you like right in front of me, and the expression on my face. Now I gotta find that photo.
We're seeing it.
I was just like, oh no, she's coming.
Performing with live bands is the best because you have that. It's like that interaction of the dancer and musician on stage is one of those things that's just so priceless, and I think the audience loves it too.
I think they do too. Yeah, those are some good times, and I think that was maybe the first time that I really met you was either at Dawn the Beachcomber or at Viva Las Vegas, but you were in that show also.
Yeah, that was fun.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for the drinks.
Yeah.
Aloha.